Ecologic Analytics is an enterprise provider of meter data management software. And what we've done is we started out early in 2000 and 2001 building out an application to begin to manage all of the data that was being generated and knew would be generated from the AMI systems that were just starting to come out and starting to define what the smart grid was going to become. Since then, we've really seen the maturing of what an MDM really does within a utility, and the role of an MDM has really expanded over time to where now some of the most prevalent topics like big data and meter data analytics and smart grid data analytics really are core components of the MDMS. So we started out by ensuring that all of the data coming into the utility was cleaned, was ready for billing, was accurate, was timely, and as more and more parts of the utility, more and more groups of the utility saw this data was available, they wanted to know how they could use it and how they could use it to make better decisions within the utility. So it's become a natural progression for the MDMS to provide additional analytics within the utility. The MDMS is very uniquely positioned in that it is very close to the devices and the systems that are bringing in data, so it provides a near real-time access to that data and can really support a utility in doing their daily operations. They don't have to wait days and weeks to analyze the data to figure out what happened. They can be looking at the data as it enters their MDM system and start to take actions from that data. The Landis+Gyr acquisition of Ecologic Analytics has been very mutually beneficial for both organizations. It has allowed Landis+Gyr to introduce a new product into their portfolio that is an extremely good fit for their current AMI and metering capabilities. But it's also opened up markets for Ecologic to go into existing Landis+Gyr markets and introduce in MDMS into relationships that have already been built. We're also very excited about our new relationship that's been formed with Toshiba, which is the parent company of Landis+Gyr. The Japanese market for meter data management is right now being defined, and their approach to the smart grid is much different than the approach to smart grid in North America. Their approach to the smart grid is more of a smart community where everything is connected. It's not just about providing electricity, but it is also about providing services and providing value to their customers and interconnecting their customers and communities. So Toshiba has made it possible for us to utilize our MDMS in a brand new market in which the objectives are somewhat different, and yet the MDMS will still be a core capability and a core system to help them achieve their ultimate business objectives.